Hello, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to calculate your safe days in order to know how to avoid carrying belle and how to calculate your fertile days to know when to carry belle. In trying to carry belle or not to carry belle, it's very important to know if you are ovulating and when you are ovulating. That is when the egg is released for fertilization. So to know your fertile days and your safe days, it's very important that you know your cycle length. Yes, your cycle length is not the number of days you see your Mrs. Red. No, cycle length is the day you start seeing Mrs. Red this month to the day before you will see Mrs. Red, probably next month. That is what is called cycle length. It can range between 21 to 35 days. That is called a regular cycle. I'm going to show you on the book how to do it. Every woman have their own cycle length. If you want to learn more, don't forget to click on the follow button. We're going to be using the month of April to calculate our safe period and our fertile period using a woman who has a 25-day cycle. We assume that she begins her cycle on the 2nd of April. Remember that 25-day cycle is the day you see your flow for the month of April to the day before you will see your flow, either this month or the next month. So let's calculate 25 days starting from the 2nd when she sees her flow for the month of April. So this is our first day for the month of April. Then we will count our 25-day cycle. This will be 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 12th, 13, 14, 15, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So having a 25-day cycle, so her cycle began from the day she sees her flow for the month of April to the day before she will see her flow again, either the same month of April or another month. So 25-day cycle from here, this will be a new flow. This is the old flow. Ovulation is supposed to occur 14 days before the next period or the next flow. So if she has a 25-day cycle, we subtract 14 days, will help us to know when ovulation is supposed to occur. So we have 25 days minus 14. That should give us 11 days. Now we have 11 days. So we have to go and look for the 11th day on the chart. Now we'll count 11 days starting from the first day of her flow. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's expected that her ovulation should occur on 12. So 12 is the peak of the ovulation day, and ovulation can occur 2 days before or 2 days after. Therefore, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. These 4 days is the likely day that ovulation will occur. It's expected that your partner's sperm should be able to last up to 5 days in your body when released. So we're going to count 5 days from the least possible day that is expected for ovulation to occur. We're going to count 5 from 10. Remember that we already added plus or minus 2. That is, the peak day of ovulation is on the 12th day. Plus or minus 2, we have 10 to 14. 5 days that the swimmer is expected to last in the body before he dies is, we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meaning that your fertile window begins from number 6 on the 6th day of your cycle up until the 14th day of your cycle. On the calendar. This gives you your fertile window for a woman who has 25 days cycle. Any other day other than this fertile window is her safe days. She can have unprotected pendulum with her husband or her partner from any day other than these fertile days for a woman of 25 days cycle. Similarly also, for a woman who has a 28-day cycle, starting from the 2nd of April, we count the 28 days from the first day she sees her flow in the month of April. We count 28 days. We are expecting that the day she will see her flow again should be on 30th of April. That will be the next flow. So The 28-day cycle is from 2nd of April up until 29th of April. That is her menstrual cycle. We are expecting, as before, that ovulation should occur on the 14th day to the next cycle. So 14 days to the next cycle, 14 days does not change because it's expected that once the egg is released in your body, once the egg is released in the body and it does not fertilize, it will take 14 days for the next flow to occur. Therefore, we're going to subtract 14 days from a 28-day cycle. So when you subtract 28 minus 14, you have 14 days. Now we're going to look for 14 days on the calendar, starting from the first day of her flow. We'll count 14 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14. It's expected that her peak ovulation should occur on 15th. That will be the peak of her ovulation. As before, we are not so sure the exact date that ovulation will occur because anything can make ovulation either to be faster or to be slower. So we add plus or minus 2 days. When we add plus or minus 2 days to 15, we have 16 and 17, and we have 14 and 13. This is expected that ovulation should occur on these days. Now, remember that the swimmer from your partner can last 3 to 5 days. We're going to add the highest day that is expected that the swimmer should occur as a probability. So adding 5 days to the least day that ovulation should occur, we'll count 5 days from 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meaning that your fertile window is from 9 up until 17th. This gives you your fertile window. Any other day outside of these days, a safe period. That's when you can carry out unprotected pendulum with your partner. I believe you'll be able to understand with this how to be able to calculate your safe window and your fertile period. Don't forget, this is your neighborhood pharmacist. Please share this video and follow. Thank you.